Yo guys, how's it going? We are back for another episode, our second episode of the Jamie Vardy project with Elliot List at Stevenage. We are starting the League 2 season today, which will be against Crawley. Then we've got a game in the Carabao Cup against Derby, which we will end the episode on with Gillingham away in the league again. But let's get straight into this first game. We're already a first team starter after scoring 2 goals in pre-season tournament. The only man from our club that scored in the pre-season tournament. So yeah, let's get into the league season and hopefully get our project off to a good start. Here we are, ready and waiting for the league season, as well as all the fans are eager to get in to the first game of the season. Right, let's get straight into it, no messing about. Let's get this game underway. Right then, so our match objectives for today are achieve an 8.5 rating, get a assist and have a dribble success rate of 50%. We'll go for the dribble success rate to be up to 60 because that'll be the easiest one to complete. Try and get ourselves on the front foot to start the game off, as we'll bring the ball inside, plays it off nicely. If we can get a decent attack going to start the game off, which we have done, shots but straight at the keeper. We'll go for it anyway. Mason, now the man running down this left hand side, easily intercepted again. And we can try, okay, that was a bit of a dodgy pass, mate, to be fair, but we'll keep it going anyway. And play this ball over the top, lad. That was a poor pass. That was a very poor pass, but we've managed to win it back anyway. Nice little pass into the centre. Here we go. Redzik, the new signing. So, why, you ball greedy motherfucker. Oh, I know you're the new signing and that. Don't get me wrong, you did really well to get into that position. But brother, I was literally there waiting to hit a first time shot. And he let me down. Right, here we go again. Back underway. And so far, okay, they've got on the attack for one. He's cleared it off the line. And realistically, their first attack of the game where they've actually got near our box, they've finally put in a shot. And it was very close to beating the keeper in the end. We've managed to get away with this and plays the ball off to us. We'll ask for the ball back in a second if we can. He's played it through to us. We'll play it to the wing. There we go. Go on, lad. Keep sprinting. Take a shot. And he's put it over the bar. Right. This is going to be a long season, I think. Because every time I get the ball, Redzik is making the run through. But every time I make the run through, he seems to give it back. It's like he just doesn't want me to score, if I'm being honest. We've managed to take the ball back again here, though. Plays the ball through. Easy as you like, and that was a rifle of a finish. We've managed to get an assist on the board with the first start in half an hour. We've managed to get on the assist board. Like I say, this is what it seems to me, anyway. Is they keep giving me the ball like I'm the target man. That is the phrase I was looking for. That seems to be the position that I'm playing in at the minute. I don't know why. Well, the role I'm playing in. Don't know why, but Gilbev has absolutely rifled that one into the top corner. Beautiful finish. But yeah, I don't get why we're playing as a target man at the minute. That's just picking up the ball and having to play it off. It's a bit of a struggle to try and get decent counter-attacks going because of the level of players we have at the side. But that is another ball through, and it's a beautiful. He should have chipped that. I don't even care. He should have chipped that. We're going to go for a shot of our own from a difficult angle, but it's going to be. No, it isn't. We've not managed to win the header. That was a very good shot from that angle. Nearly very much troubled the keeper by the looks of it. Actually playing the ball around really nicely, picking the ball up. We'll switch the play here. That is another beautiful pass. There we go. Get into the box. Whip a cross in, lad. That is a beautiful cross. But, he's put it against the post. It wouldn't have counted for anything for me because I didn't have a touch on the ball anyway. But it nearly went to 2-0 there. We've managed to get an assist in the first half of our first game of the league season for the new project. We're already at a 7.7 rating. We've already completed our assists, and we're very much well on the way to completing our dribble success rate as well. Looking good at the minute, boys. We are playing a very, very good first game. I've literally been the supplier for everyone, so for me to try and get something going. Here we go. That is exactly what I'm talking about, boys. We've got the pedal bike on and can take the shot into the far corner. And the first game of the league season is a 2-0 lead. Both goals contributed by me. A goal and an assist to start the league season off for us. It was a rifle of a finish into that far corner. Don't know why we couldn't have done that in the pre-season, but that was a beautiful finish there from List. Easy as you like into that far corner. And a 2-0 lead against a Crawley side that have really not played well today. After such a strong start, we may have an issue. I really hope this doesn't go the way I think it might, but oh, we're limping, boys. We're not as pacey as we normally are. We'll ask for the cross into the box. He has whipped it, and we have got on the end of it and not managed to put it into the back of the net. Here we go. Apparently there's an issue with my shoulder. I don't know what the issue is, and that was a banging piece of play. That's literally all they've done all game. They've created nothing apart from 2 to 3 chances where they actually look like they're going to score. And this time they actually have managed to turn it on into the back of the net after the man on the post wasn't there this time. So, yeah, there we go. Ball, beautiful header there to loop over the keeper and into the back of the net. It's 2-1. We're on the outside of the area this time. I don't know why that is, but we'll try and claim the ball here into a position. Takes the shot well wide of the post. Right, ball played long again. We'll try and come back. Not really doing much here. And there we go. Gets onto the end of that one. Plays the ball round the back. It has found its way to Redditch. Or Reddick. It might be Redditch, actually. Saying that, it actually might be Redditch. He's played me the ball here, and we've managed to grab a second goal to make it 3-1. That was on the back of literally nothing there. I wasn't really hyping up that attack because I've just seen... I guessed that we'd give the ball away, but we didn't do so. He's managed to play a decent ball through there. I don't know why he played it off for me and didn't take the shot himself, but I don't mind. He's given me my second goal of the game and a assist as well to play this first one. Is a very, very good first performance for the boys after I thought Crawley might get themselves back into it. And a hat-trick of goal involvements for today, obviously. Getting the first assist, getting the 2 goals that followed. And yeah, just beautiful play from the boys. Luckily our injury has gone as well. And Redditch has played that one wide of the post. Never mind, we'll have to deal with it. And right now, the defence are not dealing with it. This is the issue. If we get hit on counter-attacks, the defence are tragic. But we've managed to get away with the keeper making a save this time. We can't have injured ourselves too badly, which is quite lucky to be fair. Now a chance for us to come back forward again as we'll try and make a run round the back. He just doesn't want me to get my hat-trick apparently, but we'll slide that ball through. He should have been sprinting. Give it a shot, lad, and it's wide of the post. That was a decent effort though from that position. If they want to play as the ball forward, he's played a tragic pass. That could have been very easily the hat-trick on the debut. Well, the first day of the league season. I won't say debut, but that is a shot wide of the post from Crawley, and that should be the end of the game. That's full time, boys. A 3-1 victory in the first game of the league season against Crawley Town. A beautiful, beautiful first game indeed. Looked very good on the ball all over. We managed to get 2 goals and an assist to our name today, so 100% that we are man of the match today, and showed the reason why the boss needed to show faith in me. Oh, we got a 9.9 rating, just that literally 0.1 off of getting the 10. But as you can see, 2 goals, 1 assist from 5 shots on target. It's not bad. And here we go. Objectives. We have ourselves all 3 of them completed. We did get ourselves that 10 rating. Get an assist on 1 goal is completed, and we got 91% of our dribbles successfully completed, which I think that is quite good for the fact that we played the full 90 minutes this time. Right, so we've got 2 decisions here that we have. Poor manager performance, apparently. You are all behind the boss, say that the squad still believes in what the coach is trying to do. Take time with the boss, fix up a meeting with the boss to say you'd be happy to do extra training to help turn results around. You say that, we just won our first game of the league season, so what's the issue here? Gossip from the dressing room suggests that the team are trying hard but don't understand the manager's tactics. Let's just say we're all behind the boss. Because, like I say, at the end of the day, we ain't done nothing wrong at the start of this season so far. And this next one is high match performance. So keep working hard. Thanks for the recognition, but say you know you have to keep working to improve your game. Praise your teammates after the game. Make a speech in the dressing room stressing that it's the team game and everyone was a part of it. And pat yourself on the back. Thank all your fans on social media. You're very happy with the display is being focused on. That just sounds like a bit of a dickheadish move. So we'll go for thanks for the recognition. But say you know you have to keep working hard to improve. Right then, here we are. We have scored 4 goals in our last 3 games. As we're here for the second game of today's episode in the Carabao Cup against Derby. We are the man under the lights with 4 goals in our last 3 games. And hopefully we can put in a decent performance in the first round of the Carabao Cup. At the end of the day, we put in a good performance literally 2 days ago, where we managed to get 2 goals and an assist. Our match objectives for today, we've got 8.5 rating, take 3 shots on target and get a team possessions rate of 55%. Enhanced is 4. They look all pretty much impossible, so I'm going to go with a middle one because that's the only one I can alter in the process. But that is so frustrating because if he weren't there, then that was an easy goal for me. We'll try. I don't really know where exactly to place myself. He's beating his man anyway, and it's a chance. It's our first shot at goal, I think, but saved by the keeper. Can get a tackle in. That would be nice. Not so far. We can't. Can we get a tackle in? No, not a chance at the moment. As Robinson goes through, and it's a good save by the keeper. Please, boys, let's get that in. There we go, nicely done. And now a chance for us to go on the attack again if we can. There we go, easily done. We've beaten our man and we are free of the defence at the moment. Can I beat the man for pace? Yes, so far. And again, why would you not commit yourself for going towards that? I don't have a clue, but we've asked for the ball into the box. It's not worked. We've tried to get the ball back and has worked. Dink it back into the box. It's a good cross, but again, not enough power on the header. We've got him pinned in here. So far, we've got a chance. We've got a chance, and that was a bit of a dramatic save there from the keeper, and we've got a corner out of it. That's half-time, boys. A 0-0 draw at half-time. We have not looked great. We have not looked bad. We've looked quite decent defensively. We haven't looked great. It's been quite difficult to break Derby down so far. Not too much. We literally haven't had a shot on target in that first half. That's how bad it's been. But hopefully we can make an improvement in the second half with the way that the sides are playing. We have waited out on this left-hand side. Nice little ball in. And we have done this. Can we get there? No. We've managed to get the ball to the striker. And it is shot wide of the post. We need to get a tackle in, lads. There we go. Managed to do so in the end. Didn't look completely convincing there, though. As we'll dink this ball over the top to our strike partner. He should have been on the bike towards the goal, but he hasn't done so. We've asked for the ball in. It's easy. Oh, and he's put it straight at the keeper. That's our first shot at goal from a diving header, and he's not managed to turn it in. That is poor from us. Good interception there, though, from our midfield, but it's not quite worked out. Now a chance for them to come forward. Another easy tackle from us. And we can try and slide that ball through. That is a better pass this time. Now take the... oh my God, brother. Please. Someone put the ball in the back of the net. And I know I should be doing it because I'm the striker as well. But come on. If I can't do it, I need help. They have not got many men coming forward, but it doesn't matter as Mendes Lang beats his man and he's managed to put the shot wide. Oh boy, that was close. Right, ball smashed upfield. It's gone to Norris, who has won that header. We haven't won the second one or the third one. Right, come through, managed to put the pressure on the defence to get that ball back. And oh, hold on, get out of the way, Norris. Please get out of the way. Another shot, and it's another one straight at the keeper. It is going to be turned in from our midfielder, and I don't care if I'm the one that scored it. At the end of the day, we've managed to take the lead in the Carabao Cup. That's the main thing. I don't know who it is. It's Roberts that scored the goal. Very nicely done from him. We should have really put that away, but I don't care. As long as we're in the lead at the end of the day, that's all that matters for us. And technically, that is another goal created by me. The only ones that have been scored so far have been created by me. It's just the fact that I won't get given an assist or a goal for that one. But yeah, very nicely done to Collins. Now Horahan coming forward, plays it to Collins again, and it's through the centre, and he's messed up his first touch, which has gave that one away. We'll play this ball out to Norris. Norris round the back here, and we've still got the pace, even though we cannot do anything with it. Please shoot, and there we go. We've got an assist. I didn't act ball greedy this time, and it is another assist for us this game. Gilbev is the man that has put it in, and he's the only man that I've assisted so far. Unless you count Roberts as an assist, but I wouldn't personally. Had to sweat that one to confirm the victory. It was still a bit close there from Gilbev, but it's into the back of the net at the end of the day, and it is a 2-0 lead now. Managed to easily go through the centre there. We're just managing to make the assist but not keep the ball. It was classed as a handball anyway, I think, as we can now try and bring ourselves back forward. Bit of a poor decision of a pass to play me in there. I don't know why he did that with everyone surrounding me, but he did so. And now a ball round the back to Knight. Jason Knight has managed to put his shot wide of the post, and that was again another warning sign. That's full time, boys. I've just realised it's Gilby, not Gilbev, but on the back of his shirt, it looks like Gilbev. Gilby getting a goal from my assist for the second game running. The first goal came from me attacking, taking the shot, and it being saved for the deflection. It won't be classed as my assist or anything, but still a decent enough performance, I'd say. Only 3 of our shots were classed as on target though, so that means we have failed that objective. And after that, we still get man of the match performance. We completed 2 of our objectives. We got an 8.8 rating again for that game with 3 shots on target. Couldn't quite reach the enhanced target. And we didn't get the possession rate, which is always difficult when you're playing as a striker at the end of the day. But yeah, decent performance again. Jesus Christ, lads, we've only just got into this and we've already had a transfer offer. It's from Rosenborg, so I'm not going to actually go for it. I'm going to reject. I'll only stick, I think, in it has to be one of the top leagues. So it'll have to be either Premier League, Bundesliga, Serie A, or, to be fair, might not even be Serie A. Bundesliga or La Liga, I think, will be the only sides that I'd actually join, to be fair. So, yeah, we're going to reject that one. Right, for the third and final game, we are here for the game against Gillingham. We have scored 3 goals in our last 3 games. Obviously, 2 in the first one and 1 in the pre-season. But I have actually turned the difficulty level up because I think that's the reason why their side ain't getting as many chances. Because everything's normally the same as what I am playing on normally, but it just seems very strange that they ain't getting many chances and our defence is so good. So I've bumped it up to legendaries to see if that will make a difference. We've got achieve an 8.5 rating, have a dribble success rate of 50%, and get a conversion rate of 65%. So what I'm going to go with is obviously the dribbling one because that'll be the easiest. But yeah, so far it's looking pretty much the same, even on Legendary, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll play it to the left winger because he wants the ball clearly. We'll get into the box, and okay, that was a bit of a poor. I still didn't check who it is in the centre. Jesus. Right, good interception. We could have one more goal, and he's put it wide. Shit. Yeah, it is Redzic, or whatever his name is, but Right, ball played along. I didn't think it was going to come to us, but I just wanted to make sure. Redzic so far has not looked good. We've looked even worse in that defensive play that time. But again, he was offside, I think. Right, ball played short this time, and it is now our time to try and attack if possible. Not as much space at the moment as there has been in other games, but as I say that, we've managed to get some space for Redzic to work something, and he's played a beautiful pass there, and it is in, and we have grabbed our goal 13 minutes into the game, and I promise I have bumped this up to legendary, but we've managed to make a difference anyway. Bagged the goal into the bottom corner, a nice little pass through from Redzic is pretty much the only good thing he's done so far. I tell you, right, Redzic, and what did I say in the first game that I played with him? He was the one, I was supposed to be the target man, playing the ball in behind for him, but I did it so many times, and every shot he's started 3 games now, right? He's started 3 games, he's not had a shot on target yet, and then they try and get me to be the target man. It's actually daft. We have a free kick here. I've called for the pass, taking the shot, and it's better than what they could have done anyway. I think that was a decent attempt, but that was poor. We've managed to get the ball back again though, and so far it's not much of a difference, honestly. It really isn't. We've just looked just as good in this than we had in the 2 previous games. Defensively, it's so nice and refreshing to have a good defence, and right now we're through for a second and not able to put it on target. He's played me a simple pass and it's not good enough. Now we'll try and switch it out wide. Look at that for a ball. Look at that for a ball, lads. Straight through, round the back. Over the... he's not got chipping abilities. List has not got chipping abilities there. Jesus Christ. I tried to chip that shot and it's gone straight rolling across the ground. That's how bad it was. Jesus. Right. No. Okay, our man slipped there, but it's lucky because he's still on him. But he's not in the best of positions to be defending against it, and it's into the box now. The first time they've actually successfully been in our box for that amount of time. But we can now get on the counter-attack, use our pace against the centre-backs, and it's exactly what we're doing here. It weren't the best of touches, but can we make it 2? No, it's again off target. Oh, my God. They just don't want us to score a second today. That was a poor effort as well. That was a very poor effort from that position. It needs to be at least on target. Half time, boys. We are 1-0 up from a goal from us. We have had so many other good chances in this game that we haven't even put on target so far. It's not been good enough in the shooting department, apart from the very first shot I had at goal. We need to improve at the moment. Look at that conversion rate of only 20% at the moment. That is poor from us. That is very poor. And can we do something here? No, not at the moment, because Gillingham are pinning us back in the second half to start it. We've managed to get in a lot of interceptions, but they're getting the ball back quite often at the moment, as we'll play the ball inside to Redzic again. He's gave it back to me. We'll switch it down the right hand side. That was not the best of passes from me, if I'm going to be honest, but we'll get into the box to get a cross in, and it's a good cross, and the header wide of the post. That was not expected. I wasn't expecting to win the header there, so just not much commitment in terms of angling that shot. But he did well to at least put it that close. Right, we've tried to get into the box. What a ball! And it's off the bar. Give me a break. That was so well played from that guy that took the free kick. And honestly, banging header. Why would it not go in? Why will nothing be on target? There we go, nicely played, and now we can try and run forward again. That was a bit of a poor first touch, which has let us down a little bit, but we are now into the box, and it's a shot at target, and honestly, I was just putting it there just so it would be on target this time. And we'll play this off. It's come back to us, another shot at goal, and it's blocked again. Someone put in a tackle. God damn, everyone just ran away from the ball there. And now McDonald on the attack again for Gillingham. It's just looking like it's not going to be our day to win this one. I know that they ain't doing a lot attacking wise, but it just looks like one of them games they're going to have one shot at goal and they're going to score it. Which could be this attack, to be fair, because we're not taking the ball off of them, and that one was saved by the keeper. That should have been played directly in front of him, and it it got played to the side of him. It's just one of them things that is not going our way today, and I just don't see us coming away with a victory, because literally the only thing I've done right in this game is the first shot at goal. And why would you leave him to take the shot there? Jesus Christ, it's lucky that went wide. Can we get something going? That is the question. We'll wait for the ball inside. Here we go. Now we can try and play a simple pass. Come on, Redzic. Your first shot on target. He's managed to put his first shot on target, but it's not a good one. Right, we're going to run in and try and get this cross in again. And he's done it. Straight to us. And that was a very good header at target, but it's not quite worked out. Where are we? As for the ball in again. And again, it's come to us in a sweet position, but that was nowhere to be seen on the volley terms. Jesus Christ. Right, that's full time, boys. A 1-0 victory. A pretty dull game, if anything. We had a lot of chances in that game. We just didn't put good enough shots at goal. It was tragic the way we were shooting today. I guarantee we had a conversion rate of about 5%, because it was tragic how badly we were shooting today. We just needed to make the improvement. The only good thing that I did in that game was literally the first. Look at that. How many shots did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. I need to see how many shots I had that game. Shots. 12 shots I had at goal today, and I only scored 1. So yeah, I'm going to be about 5% on this game for conversion rate. Do you know how bad that is? My God. We've completed the 2 that I thought we would have completed objectives-wise. Shot conversion of 8%, bro. 8%. They wanted me to get 65, but with 12 shots at goal, right? 65%. That would have been about 8 goals I would have had to score. I think, if I'm working that out right, it would have been about 8 goals I would have had to score for that to be 65%. But we got 100% in our dribble success rate. But this one was a full 90 minutes again. So that is very impressive. Right, and to end the episode off, we have our investment return of 43,000, which is what we got in to it as well. So we didn't make any money off of that, but we got our money back. So that's not too bad, is it, I suppose? Right, so that is where we're going to end today's episode, boys. We are currently 3rd in the league with an undefeated run at the moment of 2 games from 2-1. We are one of many teams that are currently undefeated in this league. 6 points from 6 from the first opening 2 games, and obviously going through to the next round of the Carabao Cup when we beat Derby as well. Only behind, we're only not in first really on conceding 1 goal. Literally, that's the reason why we're not in first. Well, I think we're still technically we'd be in second, because that'll be done off of the alphabetical order, I think. So we would still technically be in second, but honestly, the way this team is defending, we were lucky to concede that 1 goal, but honestly, it's going to be a train wreck from our players at the minute this season if we get through. If we get any more, because it's going to be it's actually going to be so bad. Right, in the next episode, it's another 3-episode game, as well as the following one will be as well. So in the next episode, though, we have a game against Harrogate in the league, we have a game against Colchester in the league, and then we have the final game, which will be in the Carabao Cup against the Forest Green Rovers, which is a little bit of an easier target than Derby, to be fair, so we should have a decent performance, and that one was away at Derby as well, at Pride Park. But in the following episode, we'll have Sutton in the league, then we'll have Walsall in the group stage of the Papa John's Trophy, and then the following will be Salford. So yeah, and if we win both of those, I don't think it will be with the Papa John's, because that's just already set out with like every other game. There we go. As you can see, we've got it. That's the FA Cup. We've already got into the FA Cup. They've already made the thingy for the FA Cup. That's not normal. Right, But yeah, if we win that game, we've probably got another one in and around here, which will probably be another 3-game episode, and that it'll be that, to be fair, because that'll be very unexpected, to be fair, with the way this team is going. But yeah, it'll be quite nice, to be fair. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please do leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you in the next episode, boys. Peace.
The only time she claims I'm evil when she's mad at me. Then why'd I pay for all your meals like it's a charity? And now there's gold on my teeth, fuck a cavity. It's gonna take a fucking angel to marry me. I'm just a fucking low life now apparently. Take a shot, take a poke, take a stab at me. I'm in the loo.